Ladies and gentlemen, please rise.
Good afternoon. Please be seated. Welcome to Dalhousie University Spring Convocation. My name is Kim Brooks, and I'm Dalhousie's Acting Provost and Vice President Academic, and I'll be guiding us through today's ceremonies. If you have a phone, I'll ask you to please silence it, but all of the other noises that you feel like making will be very welcomed over the course of the afternoon. I'm going to begin by asking Elders Christmas and Labilois to please deliver the traditional Mi'kmaq welcome.
I love those cowbells. Yay! Dawalotia, Jelida, Igmarie, Emudio, Adjective, Mujile, Apibanim, Kisok, Evan Moxino, Gilo, Mujilane, when Amdalane, Bedajukia, and Bedajidayo, Amalia Moxidos, Deputamudia, Migmagi. Apibanim, kick person. Pogo kick person, no die, mother. Was someone teach you. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Mi'kmaq Ancestral Territory. And I am going to ask you to stand up, please. I'd forget my head if it wasn't attached. Kisu pibanim habana muxino. Habana muxino gismet and juguaden. Kaso button bookto. Mr. Tammy. Mubas Mi'kmaq. Mr. Tante Kisitram. Achika muxidosop. Pibanuk. Deputras Modio Mi'kmaq. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Mi'kmaq Ancestral Territory. And I've had the pleasure and proud to ask the Creator for rain, not just bidding rain, pouring rain, 2 days straight. I hope He answers that prayer. I've said this every day since I've been here, and He's slowly working up to it, I guess. But He'll watch over you while you are here in what they call Nova Scotia, Chibuktuk. He'll watch over you. He will sit beside you if you are driving home. He'll be your shotgun. He will be with you when you fly home. Most importantly, He will take care of you while you are here. And welcome. And here's Anne Labilois. Thank you.
Hello. Gwe, Ninda Lewisin, Anne Labilois. Hello, my name is Anne Labilois. And I just want to start right away to say congratulations, students. A job well done. I mean, wow. And I can only say that because I'm a student myself, and I know how hard it is. And they have young minds, so it's really hard. And congratulations, the mom and dads, and the brothers and sisters, and everyone that's here. Yay, they made it. They made it. It's like, congratulations to you. Wow. The most important thing is to always remember, as you go out into the world, how we need each other. We need each other so much. We all have certain gifts to share with each other, to help each other through life, to just take a moment at a time. And this breath that we have is a very sacred breath. It was given to us because we are that special. Each and every one of us, no matter what we do or what happens in our life, we are that special that we wake up every morning and we have this breath. So much to be grateful for. So my ancestors welcome all of your ancestors in the Mi'kmaq land here. And again, congratulations. Enjoy the moment. Love.
Please be seated. Dalhousie University is located in Mi'kmaq, the ancestral and unceded territory of the Lenape. We are all treaty people. There are three key components to this statement. The first is the acknowledgement that the land Dalhousie sits on is part of Mi'kmaq, the territory of the Lenape. The second is the acknowledgement of the territory as both ancestral and unceded, recognizing that the peace and friendship treaty signed between the British Crown and the Mi'kmaq did not involve surrender of the land. Finally, we are all treaty people reflects that the peace and friendship treaties apply to all parties involved, Indigenous and settler alike. At Dalhousie, we continue to work on and build from these critically important relationships and friendships, and we remain committed to the recommendations of the Truth and Reconciliation Report. We recognize that African Nova Scotians are a distinct people whose histories, legacies, and contributions have enriched that part of Mi'kmaq known as Nova Scotia for over 400 years. African Nova Scotians came to the province through enslavement or through freeing enslavement elsewhere. Having resided in the region for over 400 years, African Nova Scotian contributions to Nova Scotia and Canada began over 150 years before Canada became a country. We're thankful to the Indigenous and African Nova Scotian faculty members, staff, students, administrators, and elders who partner with us in developing and enhancing pathway programs and admissions guidelines, curriculum, welcoming spaces, and community partnerships. We know we have much more to do to transform our colonial past to a future of inclusive excellence. I also want to send out a thank you to the firefighters and first responders in our province. And thank you to everyone in this room who has been so instrumental as a community in stepping up to support those of us in Nova Scotia. Let's talk about the song, The Gambler. The song was, you know it. The song was written in 1976 by then 23-year-old Don Schiltz. A number of musical artists recorded it without much popular take-up until Kenny Rogers cut a version in 1978. Kenny won the Grammy Award for the Best Male Vocal Country Artist, primarily on the strength of the song. Show of hands, who knows at least some of The Gambler? Oh, we are in good shape here. The song is written in the first person. The singer is someone who boards a train, quote, bound for nowhere, end of quote, and sits beside a stranger who, for a cigarette and a taste of whiskey, offers the singer some life advice. The chorus is the most famous part. I'm going to read it to you, but if you feel the need to sing along, you're more than welcome. You've got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You know what I mean? It's very good. There's good advice in that chorus. Know when to exit a moment. Don't count your money because that's depressing. Focus on the thing in front of you. But the part of the song that stops my heart in a way that sometimes makes me cry when I'm alone and I think about it too much and also I'm overtired is this. Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep, because every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser. Let's stop there. Every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser. Those have to be the most profound 10 words ever written in a song. I can't believe the person who wrote them was 23. In such a simple way, the songwriter reminds us that we get the cards we get. And it's not the cards, but how we're going to see them and play them that are going to matter. It is amazing what you can learn from country music. You are graduates of the BCom program at Dalhousie. Let me propose to you that every single important challenge in the world is one you have a role in resolving. Among you are people who care a lot about fintech and wikis and global supply chains, making sense of an organization's trajectory using numeracy and communicating effectively, unlike me, with all kinds of different humans in all kinds of different circumstances. Each of you has your own deep expertise in the specific subject areas you chose to study, but each graduate of the Faculty of Management has the ability to do two things that I think are quite unique in this world. First, there are a lot of ideas out there in the world. You understand how to tell when an idea is a good one, worth pursuing. When you take financial literacy, information literacy, the ability to identify risks, strategic focus, a commitment to sustainability, an ethical mindset, a sense of how domestic interests intersect with the global, and a dash of law, you have knowledge about things that will help you assess whether or not an idea is worth spending time on and resources pursuing. Someone once said to me, and I think in a way meant to denigrate the idea, was offering, quote, "Everyone has ideas, Kim. Very few people can see that their ideas are not very good." You are not those people. You have the right competencies to sort the better ideas from the good ones. Second, you have a commitment to bringing ideas to life in the world. Put more simply, you are well positioned to, quote, "do stuff," end quote. You have been studying and practicing how to take action in the world through your co-ops and experiential learning. You can mobilize people and include a diversity of people and perspectives. You have a willingness to take calculated risks and an openness to new ideas. I am telling you, the ability to get things done is rarer than you would think. You can ask our Chancellor, Scott Bryson. He worked in politics. Graduates, imagine that you are sitting in what they call the, quote, "early position," end quote, in a poker game. You're one of the first player seats, which means you're going to have to start playing your cards before you can see what other people in the game have. Your time here at Dalhousie has given you good cards. Let's say you have the first 3 cards of what could be a straight or a flush. That means you don't have anything yet, but you have a solid basis. Let me suggest that even on days that might seem a little harder or where your success might feel a little more remote, you should listen to The Gambler and remember, every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser. I know you have the skills and capacities and attitudes and warmth of character and openness of heart to play the right cards at the right time, and sometimes you will win and sometimes you will lose, but you will always be great. As we proceed with the presentation of diplomas and degrees, please feel free to cheer for your graduates. You can show your enthusiasm. Go ahead and take selfies. Take photos of your graduates too. You can post them at #DalGrad and everyone can then see them. This is also being webcast for people who were not able to join us here today, and so you can also watch it again. I'm going to take a moment to introduce those folks who will participate with us in the ceremony. You've already met Elder Labilois and Elder Christmas. Scott Bryson, Dalhousie's Chancellor and today's Convocation speaker. Dr. Frank Harvey, Acting President and Vice Chancellor. Dr. Louise Spiteri, Chair of Senate. Dr. Mike Smith, Acting Dean, Faculty of Management. And Michelle Graveline, recipient of the DPMG IDDEA Award and University Beetle. I'll ask the front row to sit and the 2 rows behind them, as well as any other faculty and staff in the audience with us today, to please stand. These are the people who love and adore you. They have wiped away your cheers and cheered with you, celebrated your successes. Please give them a warm thanks. It's now my pleasure to introduce Acting President and Vice Chancellor of Dalhousie University, Dr. Frank Harvey, who will give the opening remarks.
Chancellor Scott Bryson, VP Academic and Provost Kim Brooks. Kim, beautiful speech. Thank you for that. Elders Thomas Christmas and Anne Labilois, thank you very much for that beautiful Mi'kmaq welcome. Acting Dean Mike Smith, family and friends, members of the academic procession, and most importantly, our graduates. It is such an honor for me to play a role, even a small, tiny role in this celebration today, and have the distinct privilege of serving as Dalhousie's acting president. Before I begin, before I go any further, I want to acknowledge that we are all deeply saddened and concerned about the fires in Tantallon, Hammonds Plains, and Shelburne, and other areas of the province, concerned about the state of emergency that has now been declared by the province. I know I speak for everyone here and our entire Dalhousie community that our thoughts and prayers are with the families who've been forced to evacuate their homes, including many members of our Dow community. We have reached out to students and faculty and staff to help facilitate some supports they need, provide some accommodations for individuals who've been affected, and we will continue to monitor the situation to see where we can help as we move forward. To our graduates today, congratulations. What an awesome day. I suspect many of you are working through a range of different emotions. For some, sadness at leaving Dal and your Halifax community and many, many close friends. For others, joy at leaving Dal and Halifax to begin a new career or to start a new program. Probably a little anxiety for some of you who aren't quite sure yet what the next steps look like. Don't worry, you've got this, and I'll explain why in a moment. And many, I'm sure, are feeling enormous and immense gratitude for so many amazing people, friends and family who are here today, who spent so much time helping you get through your degrees. If you're processing any other emotions, I hope among them is pride. And I want to review some of the reasons why I think you should feel proud of the very hard work that you've completed to get here, and some of the reasons everyone here is proud of you. You spent hundreds of hours in classes and tutorials. You've read and worked your way through thousands of pages of books and texts and journal articles and research reports. You've written and studied hundreds of pages of notes that you've extracted from those texts and classes. You've completed hundreds of quizzes and midterms and final exams. You've drafted hundreds of pages of essays and reports and other projects. You practiced and delivered dozens of presentations, both in person and online. You've earned valuable work experience through experiential learning opportunities. You've engaged with local groups and organizations, and some of you, I suspect, have participated in our award-winning Management Without Borders. Jenny Beckler, who's on the stage, is instrumental in that program, and I want to thank her for all of that work. You've participated in case competitions and may have won a few. You've explored new cultures and likely had conversations with peers and professors in second, possibly third languages. You may have attended a recent charity hockey game to watch the commerce team beat the engineering team. And you raised over $100,000 for the Canadian Cancer Society. Some of you have found time to be student leaders in societies and athletics and extracurricular activities, and I know all of you have made many good friends. But what else have you acquired as a direct consequence of the enormous time and effort that you've invested over the last several years in your undergrad programs, and for some of you, additional years completing a graduate degree? I want to pick up on some of the themes in Provost Brooks' beautiful speech, but I'm going to take a deep breath before I work through the list. And here we go. You've been introduced to the complexities of our global challenges and the need for innovative forms of management, business administration, public administration, information management required to address those challenges. You have a much clearer understanding and expertise in micro and macro organizational behavior, structures, cultures, and human social interactions within them. You have a stronger understanding of organizational leadership, best practices for strategic corporate decision-making, how to motivate teams, how to drive organizational success. You've refined your oral presentation and written communication skills, teamwork and collaborative skills, problem-solving and decision-making skills, time management skills to prioritize tasks, meet deadlines, and manage multiple responsibilities simultaneously while you're completing your degree. Strategic thinking skills to analyze market trends, evaluate competitive landscapes, understand external market forces and competition, develop long-term plans for organizational success. You've improved your analytical and critical thinking skills to solve complex business problems and dilemmas. Project management skills to improve planning, organizing, and executing projects with limited resources. Adaptability and change management skills to understand how to survive in constantly changing business environments, how to adapt technological advancements, how to transition through organizational change. Data analytics skills to improve data-driven and evidence-based decision-making. You understand how to collect, analyze, and interpret data, and you understand how to use statistical software and data visualization techniques. You've acquired financial literacy skills. You understand financial management principles, budgeting and financial models. You understand the core elements of entrepreneurship and innovation, how to handle uncertainty, and when to embrace new technologies for innovation. You understand core marketing principles, concepts, strategies, market research techniques, consumer behavior, branding strategies, the challenges associated with effective supply chain management, production planning, inventory management, quality control, supply chain optimization, and you have a much clearer understanding of business ethics and corporate social responsibility and sustainable business practices. And I suspect you all have more self-confidence and self-understanding, and you've acquired sensitivity to cultural differences. Wow. Any combination of those skills, talents, knowledge, expertise will be essential to any path, any profession, any career, job, or vocation you ultimately select. But I also know that as you completed your respective degrees and acquired this knowledge, these skills, this expertise, you spent a good part of your time managing and balancing university work, family, social lives, dealing with relationships and social pressures, being away from family and friends, anxieties about your program and your future, student housing challenges, I suspect, managing your budget, in some cases juggling 1, 2, possibly more jobs to cover tuition. And you had to do all of that while navigating a global pandemic and the transition to online and hybrid learning and the disorienting effects of that deep sense of isolation. All of this required extraordinary and truly inspiring levels of resilience, perseverance, and dedication. And I am sure many of you suffered personal and emotional crises and perhaps losses tied to the pandemic. Your graduation captures in a single moment as you cross the stage the essence of your capacity and willingness to succeed anywhere by applying the life lessons, the skills, the knowledge, the expertise, the passions, the resilience, and the life choices you lived through while completing your degree. These are some of the reasons we're celebrating today. These are some of the reasons your family, your friends, everyone in the platform party, and our entire Dalhousie community are so incredibly proud of you. These are the reasons that you inspire us. So please, make some noise. Congratulations. Convocation also signifies the transition from being a very successful student to becoming a Dal alumni, joining an international network of over 155,000 graduates who've gone on to make a significant difference and changes by serving their communities around the globe. As a university, we obviously take great pride in the success of our graduates. And we are also fully committed to becoming an even stronger university by building on our promises to our students, our promises to our faculty, to our researchers, to our communities, our promises with respect to equity, diversity, and inclusion, essentially building on our reputation and building on our legacy so that the value of your degree, what it means to have a degree from Dalhousie, will continue to appreciate and grow and expand over time. This is our promise and our commitment to you as alumni of Dalhousie. So thank you for choosing Dal. Thank you for allowing us to be part of your educational journey. Congratulations on this wonderful achievement. Enjoy the moment and please stay in touch. Congratulations.
Thank you, President Harvey. Will graduates please rise? Chancellor Bryson, as Chair of the Senate of Dalhousie University, I ask you to confer degrees upon those candidates whose names have been approved by Senate.
By virtue of the authority vested in me and in Dalhousie University, I admit to their respective degrees and diplomas with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto those candidates who have fulfilled the requirements of that degree and whose names have been approved by the Senate. Admito vos ad gradum. Hearty congratulations to all of you from all of us. Well done.
Graduates, please be seated.
I'll ask Dr. Mike Smith, Acting Dean, Faculty of Management, and Ella McDonald, an orator and alum from the Fountain School of Performing Arts, to present the candidates who are here today receiving degrees.
Chancellor Bryson, I am honored to present to you the following candidates on behalf of the Faculty of Management who have fulfilled the requirements for the degree of Bachelor of Commerce. Carly Elizabeth Acton, major in Accounting Cooperative Program. Blake Stephen Adam, Cooperative Program. Kadam Thomas Ali Al-Samawi, major in Marketing Management Cooperative Program. Jordan John Albrecht, major in Marketing Cooperative Program. Haley Madison Alexander, major in Accounting Cooperative Program. Ian James Dennis Alexander, major in Accounting Cooperative Program. Vinayak Aneja, major in Accounting Cooperative Program. Natasha Catherine Ashby, major in Accounting Cooperative Program. Riley Elizabeth O'Coin, major in Marketing Management Cooperative Program. Marissa Augerman, major in International Business Cooperative Program. Faisal Ahmed Abdullah Ba Junaid, major in Finance Cooperative Program with distinction. Hua Ban, major in Marketing Management Cooperative Program with distinction. Sue Beisel, major in Supply Chain and Logistics Management Cooperative Program. Emma Jane Baisley, major in Marketing Management Cooperative Program. Elliot Belanger, major in Finance Cooperative Program with distinction. Cassandra Gina Beliveau, major in Marketing Management Cooperative Program with distinction. Owen Warner Berry, Cooperative Program. Curtis Brian Blakely, major in Finance Cooperative Program. Alessandra Joyce Bayham, major in Marketing Cooperative Program. Natalie Rose Boland, major in Marketing Management Cooperative Program with distinction. Oliver James Bondin, major in Finance Cooperative Program with distinction. Declan Robert Bondi, major in Finance Cooperative Program. Emmanuel Olua Jimilodu Borakini, major in Accounting Cooperative Program with distinction. Moraine Gabriel Boss, major in Entrepreneurship Cooperative Program. Hannah Boyd, major in Accounting Cooperative Program. Frederick Thomas Browning, major in International Business Cooperative Program. Charlotte Hope Burke, major in Marketing Management Cooperative Program with distinction. John Charles Cameron, major in Marketing Management Cooperative Program with distinction. Tyler Cameron, major in Entrepreneurship Cooperative Program. Tate Davis Carlson, major in Finance Cooperative Program with distinction. Angela Checkleach, major in Accounting Cooperative Program. Ella Swin Cha, major in Marketing Management Cooperative Program. Le Shin Chan, major in Finance Cooperative Program with distinction. Tack John Chatterson, major in Finance Cooperative Program with distinction. Shan Wen Chen, major in Marketing Management Cooperative Program with distinction. Davis Ethan Chong, major in Marketing Cooperative Program. Adam Joseph James Chulsky, major in Finance Cooperative Program with distinction. Surya Chutani, major in Accounting Cooperative Program. Jackie Grace Clegg, major in Finance Cooperative Program with distinction. Savannah Page Cluett, major in Accounting Cooperative Program with distinction. Zheng Chong, major in Supply Chain and Logistics Management Cooperative Program with distinction. Olivia Cons, major in Accounting Cooperative Program. Niall Douglas Cutbush, major in Accounting Cooperative Program with distinction. Melissa Maria Delfino, major in Accounting Cooperative Program with distinction. Carson DeSantis, major in Marketing Management Cooperative Program. Abby Faith DeVoe, major in Finance Cooperative Program with distinction. Emma Nok Duan, major in Accounting Cooperative Program with distinction. Yiqian Dong, major in Accounting Cooperative Program. Sarah Marie Cedar Donovan, major in International Business Cooperative Program. Quentin Dowling, major in Finance Cooperative Program with distinction. Alicia Lauren Edens, major in Accounting Cooperative Program with distinction. Nicholas Robert Francis, major in Finance Cooperative Program with distinction. Marta Frater, major in International Business Cooperative Program. Adam Friedman, major in Accounting Cooperative Program with distinction. Amir Garamian, major in Accounting Cooperative Program with distinction. Elise Gibbon, major in International Business Cooperative Program. Sierra Evelyn Gibson, major in Finance Cooperative Program. Aiden Goslet, major in Marketing Management Cooperative Program with distinction. Nikki Kayla Graham, major in Marketing Management Cooperative Program with distinction. Sebastian Granha, major in International Business Cooperative Program. Matthew Carl Grant, major in Marketing Management Cooperative Program with distinction. Matthew Edward Green, major in accounting cooperative program with distinction. Eliana Hage, major in accounting cooperative program. Kisho Riel Hagiwara, major in finance cooperative program. Allison McKinley Hamilton, major in finance cooperative program with distinction. Brooke Lee Hamilton, major in accounting cooperative program. Keith Gregor Harvey, major in accounting cooperative program with distinction. Vienna Julia Harwood, major in finance cooperative program with distinction. Crystal Dorothy Hurdle, major in marketing management cooperative program with distinction. Noah Justin Nathanson Hitzig, major in finance cooperative program with distinction. Stephanie Alexa Hum, major in accounting cooperative program. Christian Joseph Huntley, major in accounting cooperative program with distinction. Alexander Davis Hutchison, major in entrepreneurship cooperative program. Bryce Edward Arnold Jackson, major in accounting cooperative program with distinction. Kevin Jiang, major in supply chain and logistics management cooperative program. Lauren Ashley Johnson, major in accounting cooperative program with distinction. Laura Elizabeth Jones, major in marketing management cooperative program. Ross Liam Kelleher, major in entrepreneurship cooperative program with distinction. Bronwyn Lorraine Kelly Richards, major in international business cooperative program with distinction. Jordan Olivia Kelsey, major in marketing management cooperative program. Sophie Marie Elizabeth Kerr, major in Marketing Cooperative Program. Eugene Annie Kim, major in Accounting Cooperative Program with distinction. Quinn Kirkpatrick, major in Marketing Cooperative Program. Ellen Catherine Knott, major in Accounting Cooperative Program with distinction. Chui Tzi Kong, Cooperative Program. Logan Kelson James Kusi, major in Finance Cooperative Program. Nicholas James Lawler, major in Marketing Management Cooperative Program. Stephanie Ann Lee, Cooperative Program. Guan Lei Lee, major in Finance Cooperative Program with distinction. Wei Lu Lee, major in Accounting Cooperative Program with distinction. Braden Angus Liberty, major in Supply Chain and Logistics Management Cooperative Program. Li Hao Lin, major in Marketing Management Cooperative Program. Benjamin Richard Liotta, major in Finance Cooperative Program. Jiaming Liu, major in Supply Chain and Logistics Management Cooperative Program with distinction. Aaron Livingston, major in Finance Cooperative Program. Ethan Isaac Lynch, major in International Business Cooperative Program with distinction. Hannah Kathleen Lines, major in accounting cooperative program with distinction. Chelsea Rose McBean, major in accounting cooperative program with distinction. Morgan Daniel McLean, major in finance cooperative program. Cameron McLeod, major in finance cooperative program with distinction. Jackson Marga, major in accounting cooperative program with distinction. William James Bailey Mockin, cooperative program. Callie Liberty Maxwell, major in accounting cooperative program with distinction. Ian Frank Pouncett McKee, major in finance cooperative program. Angus Gregory McLeish, major in accounting cooperative program with distinction. Jack Ashton McMaster, major in finance cooperative program. Aiden Vincent McPhail, major in international business cooperative program. Kara Nicole Meadows, major in accounting cooperative program with distinction. Chezarina Mehta, major in accounting cooperative program with distinction. Rei Ching Mu, major in accounting cooperative program. Samantha Devin Monk, cooperative program with distinction. Mateo Aurelio Munoz, major in finance cooperative program with distinction. Sydney Mary Helen Murray, major in accounting cooperative program with distinction. Siddhant Brijesh Nair, major in accounting cooperative program. Zach Natras, major in Supply Chain and Logistics Management Cooperative Program. Hien Nguyen, major in Marketing Management Cooperative Program with distinction. Avery James Needler, major in Accounting Cooperative Program with distinction. Alexandra Augusta Hope Nichols, major in Finance Cooperative Program with distinction. Luke Robert O'Keefe, major in Finance Cooperative Program with distinction. Sean Michael O'Neill, major in Finance Cooperative Program. Olajumoke Christiana Odofin, major in Marketing Cooperative Program with distinction. Emily Simone Ogston, major in Marketing Management Cooperative Program. Maeve Patton, major in International Business Cooperative Program with distinction. Kayla Perkins, major in Accounting Cooperative Program. Yem Min Pham, major in Managing People and Organizations Cooperative Program with distinction. Mi Duan Tao Pham, major in Finance Cooperative Program with distinction. Margaret Alexandra Perkis, major in Finance Cooperative Program. Andrew Jacob William Pye, major in Marketing Management Cooperative Program. Hoang Nam An Quach, major in Finance Cooperative Program with distinction. Hayden George Rainamo, major in Accounting Cooperative Program. Joseph James Ricci, major in Accounting Cooperative Program. Katie Elizabeth Rice, major in accounting cooperative program with distinction. William Richard, major in marketing management cooperative program. Daniel Rosen, major in accounting cooperative program with distinction. Georgia Elaine Ferguson Sala, major in managing people and organizations cooperative program. Benjamin Robert Salhaney, major in accounting cooperative program with distinction. Angus William Sampson, major in accounting cooperative program. Ben Siegel, major in marketing cooperative program. Kiara Sophia Sion, major in marketing management cooperative program. Xiangyi Shang, major in marketing management cooperative program. Jiahui Shang, major in finance cooperative program with distinction. Emma Marie Skip, major in accounting cooperative program with distinction. Alessandro Luis Cruz So, major in finance cooperative program with distinction. Summer McKay Stiles, major in accounting cooperative program. Xinghao Su, major in supply chain and logistics management cooperative program. Weiliang Su, major in supply chain and logistics management cooperative program. Kennedy Shea Sirota, major in marketing management cooperative program. Matthew Hancock Siegel, major in accounting cooperative program. Sam Lewis Tannenbaum, major in marketing management cooperative program with distinction. Major in Marketing Management Cooperative Program with distinction. Allison Taylor, Major in Marketing Cooperative Program with distinction. Matthew Earl Taylor, Major in Marketing Management Cooperative Program. Mark Kervin Vertuccio Telen, Major in Accounting Cooperative Program with distinction. Sophie Isabel Tellier, Major in Accounting Cooperative Program. Craig Thomas Thurkeldson, Major in Marketing Management Cooperative Program. Michael Tuff, Major in International Business Cooperative Program with distinction. Ziu An Qian, Major in Supply Chain and Logistics Management Cooperative Program with distinction. Nadi Ukwata, Major in Accounting Cooperative Program. Miguel Angel Villar Moreno, Major in Marketing Cooperative Program. Nicholas Joseph Walter, Major in Finance Cooperative Program with distinction. Simo Wang, Major in Accounting Cooperative Program. Emily Elaine White, Major in Accounting Cooperative Program with distinction. Jordan Hope Wallace Wilson, Major in Accounting Cooperative Program with distinction. Erin Ann Yabsley, Major in Finance Cooperative Program with distinction and the University Medal in Commerce. Kyle Uchuk, Major in Finance Cooperative Program with distinction. Nicole Ellen Young, Major in Finance Cooperative Program with distinction. Tong Yu, Major in Managing People and Organizations Cooperative Program. Liam Gary Zed, Major in Finance Cooperative Program with distinction. Xiaolei Zhang, Major in Accounting Cooperative Program. Yusha Zhang, Major in Accounting Cooperative Program with distinction. Shijie Zhao, Major in Supply Chain and Logistics Management Cooperative Program. Xin Yi Zhang, Major in Accounting Cooperative Program with distinction. Qin Zhang, Major in Accounting Cooperative Program. Hangshuan Zhou, Major in Finance Cooperative Program. Yi Zhou, Major in Supply Chain and Logistics Management Cooperative Program. Nyasha Calvin Zitsansa, Major in Accounting Cooperative Program. Chancellor Bryson, this concludes the presentation of candidates who are here today to receive the Bachelor of Commerce.
Friends, this concludes the portion of the ceremony where the graduates cross the stage, and so we say goodbye to Ella McDonald. Thank you. Graduates, we've been cheering and shouting for you in a variety of different ways over the course of the last hour or so, but you've got your friends and family here, and I know that they made such an enormous difference in getting you to this place. So please rise and give them your thanks. Please be seated.
The Honorable Scott Bryson became Dalhousie's 8th Chancellor on June 1st, 2020. Originally from Chevry in West Hants, Nova Scotia, Mr. Bryson is a proud Dalhousie alumnus and has consistently brought great passion for the university and its mission. As an elected member of Parliament, Mr. Bryson served the constituency of Kings Hants, who elected him to Canada's House of Commons 7 consecutive times over 21 years. During that time, he served in government for 7 years, holding key roles that included President of the Treasury Board, Minister of Digital Government, Minister of Public Works and Government Services, and as Parliamentary Secretary to the Prime Minister with special emphasis on Canada-US relations. In 2019, Mr. Bryson joined BMO as Vice Chair, Investment and Corporate Banking. Scott is also, Scott, it has been a real pleasure getting to know you over the last few years, and I want to thank you on behalf of Dalhousie and our students for your contribution and your support. You've been a champion for the post-secondary sector, champion to our students. They have benefited enormously from your insights and experience and willingness to engage and serve as a connector to the business community. And particularly, we appreciate your support of our Dalhousie Business School in establishing monthly mentorship events with top Canadian business leaders. A truly unique and exceptional experience for our students. And we hope, as your schedule permits, that you will continue to help as we move forward. It is such a pleasure for me to invite you, Chancellor Scott Bryson, to address Convocation. Thank you.
Thank you, President Harvey, Vice President Brooks, elders, faculty, families, and most important, the graduates. Now, 34 years ago, I know that's surprising because I look so young, I was sitting right where you were, and I wish I could be 34 years younger today and know some of what I've come to understand in the interim, but that's not possible. And the truth is that there's only one way to get wiser, and that's through life experiences. The all-important successes and sometimes the even more important failures will teach you a lot. Successes and failures are events. They're not people. Now, I can't go back 34 years and start over, but I do hope that I can help see that you are provided with the kind of mentorship and advice that has been so important to my life and career. To help make that happen, as Frank or President Harvey said, we're organizing regular calls and meetings with some of Canada's top business leaders. And over the last year, some of you seized the opportunity to hear directly from some of Canada's leading business people. And people like Annette Verschuren, she was CEO of Home Depot Canada and Home Depot China. She's now running Enerstore in the energy transition space. Linda Hasenfratz, CEO of Linamar, and Michael McCain, Executive Chair of Maple Leaf Foods. These are transformative leaders, and they're generously providing their advice to you and some of their wisdom and ideas because they want you to be successful. We all do. Annette, a daughter of Dutch immigrants, learned the value of hard work growing up on a dairy farm in Cape Breton. Michael grew up in Florenceville, rural New Brunswick, where he learned the importance of community and humility. Linda was a one-time chair of the Business Council of Canada, and she learned the business from the ground up, working for her father, who was an immigrant from Hungary as a machine operator in his car parts factory. And they all had different experiences, but their advice had some common threads. And none of us will charge a cigarette or a taste of your whiskey for this advice. Sorry, Kim. Firstly, find purpose in your work. Work defined by purpose is as essential to life and happiness as oxygen. And one recipe for success is to find something you're passionate about and devote your efforts to. But far more often, the route to success is to find something you're interested in and for which you have an aptitude, work incredibly hard at it, and your passion for it will grow as you can see the positive impact of your work and your business on the lives of others, whether it's your employees, your customers, or the communities you serve. Today, more than ever, you as graduates have a wider range of purposeful options ahead of you. The ESG and sustainable finance movement have helped companies focus on purpose and not solely on shareholder returns. And from fighting climate change to feeding the world sustainably, companies in clean tech and sustainable agriculture and energy transition will help you find purpose in not just changing the world, but maybe even helping save it. There are great success stories with roots right here at Dalhousie, right here in Nova Scotia, and companies in these spaces that are world leaders. Global X Prize winner CarbonCure, battery technology leader Novonix, vertical farms leader Goodleaf. You can make a difference. You can do well while you're doing good. Secondly, maintain a work-life balance over your lifetime. And it's important to prioritize mental and physical health and seek to achieve work-life balance on a daily basis. But there may be days, weeks, and even years where work-life balance is tough to achieve. And the fact is that most people I know who have had some success and have choices in their 50s and 60s, the choices and the freedom to truly focus on their passions, earn that freedom by working extraordinarily hard in their 20s and 30s. Thirdly, learn every day. Leaders are learners, and your education's just beginning. Embrace knowledge and have a hunger for information and be curious about things you don't fully understand, whether it's from reading The Economist magazine every single week. I've been doing it for 30 years, and it's not fake news. You can read other news too. Understanding history, geopolitics, and economics is going to make you more valuable and more interesting. It's important to seize every opportunity to meet and learn from other people, and everyone has a unique story to tell based on their experience, and being a good listener gives you an unlimited free education. Regardless of your immediate career path, there is no vocation you can choose that's more important to the future of Canada or humanity than that of being a citizen. We're blessed in Canada with a combination of democratic government and a market economy. Democracy and civil society rests on people understanding and fulfilling their responsibilities as citizens. Now, some believe that they're too busy building their business or raising their families to devote time to citizenship. They're wrong, because you can make a lot of money and you can be a terrific parent. But if your country is underperforming, your kids' futures will be limited by that. Citizenship can be as simple as coaching minor sports or fundraising for important community causes, but don't neglect democracy. Politics actually matters. You should follow the issues, and at a base level, you should vote. Big decisions that impact you are being made right now. It's through global citizenship that we are finally tackling climate change. But climate change is not the only intergenerational equity issue you should be concerned about. The fiscal legacy you and your children will inherit from today's government is something you ought to be interested in as well. Now, some of you have been asking me for career advice, and I'd say again that there's nothing more important to the world and to your families than being an engaged citizen. Voting, studying the issues, challenging what politicians are telling you, and getting involved in politics, municipally or provincially or federally, whether it's active in a campaign or who knows, maybe putting your name on a ballot and running for office. I've been an entrepreneur, banker, chair of a private equity firm, an MP, and a cabinet minister, and based on all that experience, there is nothing I've done as purposeful and impactful and satisfying as serving Canadians. Be engaged politically. Find candidates you believe in. Support them. Help them get elected. Maybe join the political party that's closest to your values and priorities. And don't check your brain at the door. Be prepared to fight for what you believe in with patience and persistence. And if you find it's not the right party or has become the wrong party for you, don't worry about it. You can join another party. Understanding politics and government will make you a better business leader. Well, it's true that very few people in government understand business. It's also true that very few people in business understand government. And the divide between business and government has never been wider, and it's to our collective detriment. Understanding how to get results, how to get things done in both business and government will make you a more successful business person, a better citizen, and will help create a better world. In closing, and you may be surprised to hear a banker say this, but money isn't everything. It is something, but it is really important as you manage your life and career path to spend less than you make, save money, so that someday you can acquire the most important thing that money can buy, and that is the freedom to choose purposeful work that can improve the lives of others. Canada has been good to all of us. Don't let her down. Show your gratitude to and your love for Canada through your citizenship. Step up and work hard to build a better Canada for all of our children. Go forward, get out there, let her rip. I threw that in. Embrace the challenges of your work and the opportunities and challenges of your country. Be kind, love humanity, and most importantly, make a difference. Thank you very much.
Our time together in the auditorium is coming to a close. Graduates, as you leave the auditorium, you'll find a member of our Alumni Association there with a Dalhousie pin for you. I hope that you wear it with pride, and when you do, I hope that you remember this celebratory day and those of us who gathered here to congratulate you on your many accomplishments while at Dalhousie. I'm going to ask folks to please stand, and I'll invite Maddie Madsen, a Dalhousie voice student, to lead us in the singing of the national anthem. When the national anthem is completed, the platform party will leave the stage, and then the rest of you will follow, and we'll look forward to seeing people in the just outside the auditorium.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command, car ton bras s'est porté porté la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Give me the manage, don't delio no thing. Nigga much good, my we done it. Give me the manage, don't what a big soul thing. Nigga much good. Abahon madultine, abahon madultine, dan gisuk eliga haluk sigo ulau si amo we aheu we yo we ha ya we yo he 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 ha ya hey yo we yo we ha ya ya we yo hey yo he ha ya we 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 yo he ha ya hey yo give me the manage down the no thing nigga much good my we done it give me the manage done what a big soul thing nigga much good abahon madultine abahon madultine dan gisuk eliga haluk sigo ulau si amo we ya hey we yo we ha yo yo we yo hey yo he ha ya we 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 yo he ha ya hey yo we yo we ha ya ya we yo hey yo he ha ya we 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 yo he ha ya hey yo give me the manage down the no thing nigga much good my we done it give me the manage down what a big soul thing nigga much good abahon madultine abahon madultine dan gis suc te liga luk sigo ulau sit pamo we a he we o we ha ya ya we yo he yo he ha ya we yo he ha ya ya we yo he ha ya we yo he ha ya we yo he ha ya ya we yo he ha ya he yo we yo we ha ya ya we yo he ha ya we yo he ha ya ya we yo he ha ya we yo he ha ya we yo he ha ya ya we yo he ha ya he yo give me the manage down delio no te nigga much stood my we donage give me the manage down what a big soul nigga much stood abahon madultine abahon madultine dan gisul teliga luk sigo ulau sit pamo we a heu we yo we ha ya ya we yo he yo he ha ya we yo he ha ya ya we yo he ha ya we yo he ha ya we yo he ha ya ya we yo he ha ya he yo we yo we ha ya ya we yo he yo he ha ya we 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 yo he ha ya he yo we yo we ha ya ya we yo he yo he ha ya we yo he ha ya ya we yo he ha ya we yo he ha ya we yo he ha